Okay, now is the time, of course, to prepare. We want to make sure you know just how to prepare your home for this inclement weather. Joining me right now is Northern Tool and Equipment's Vice President of Retail, Steve Spears. Steve, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
You know, we were just talking with our meteorologist, Caroline, not Justina, about the inclement weather expected to move into our area early next week. When Texans hear freezing temps, they get a lot of anxiety. It brings them back to 2021, where thousands were without power for days. What kind of equipment should people have on hand now if they don't go and get ahead of this winter vortex?
Yeah, I think there's two things. One is a power generator, and that's a vital piece of equipment during times like this. And really what it does is it provides power for specific things within your home that are critical to your home, like your refrigerator, your heater, things that to keep you as comfortable as you possibly can be, right? So a generator, we have different sizes, different types, some that are very quiet, some that are electric start, so they're easy to run, and those are critical during a time like this. Secondly, during this time of year when we lose power is obviously a heater. An electric space heater works extremely well in the indoors, but then there's also gas-powered heaters, whether it's natural gas, propane. Those are all great options at a work site or working in the garage or just keeping warm in a larger space. So again, you can go to our website, northerntool.com, or you can go to any of our local stores, talk to any of our experts, and we can help fit you into the right size unit, whether it's a generator or a heater, to prepare for an event like this.
I know a big concern for so many folks down here, especially who have homes where there's a crawl space in between that main floor and the ground. Pipes bursting during these cold snaps. This can lead to flooding. Any suggestions, tips for folks looking to address this ahead of time?
Yeah, so there's some things you can do to prepare for that as well. One is to make sure that sump pump, if you have one in your basement, to make sure that it's free of any debris, that float switch can move as it should, and that it actually triggers the pump to turn on. So that's number one. And making sure that when that water is being pumped out of the home, that it's far enough away from the foundation so that it's not going to seep back into the building. If in fact there is water getting into the home, the key is to get rid of it as quickly as possible. And again, we have a wide variety of water pumps, sump pumps, transfer pumps to move water quickly out of the home. That's critical. Get the water out of the space, get it as dry as possible as you can, leveraging fans and dryers, shop vacuums. Again, all this equipment that we have on hand at our stores and at our website, and we can help fit that customer into the right thing as well.
Yeah, all good suggestions. I know another concern for folks, they're plants. Plants mean a lot to a lot of people. Sometimes they have them in those big, what are they called? The planters, the massive planters. Any recommendations for folks looking to take care of their plants?
Yeah, I think she talked about it earlier, is just covering them, right? So tarps, any kind of a cover that you could put over those, it's critical. Even if you can move them out of that space and get them into a warmer location under a cover is critical. So again, just getting those covered with a tarp or some type of a cover is the way to go. And
Steve, I understand you're joining us from Minnesota this morning.
Yes.
Whereabouts?
Yes. Yeah, it's cold here, not nearly as cold as you're about to experience, but we're expecting below zero temperatures here. So again, similar prep that'll happen here is what the folks down in Houston will need to be preparing for as well.
Where in Minnesota are you?
I'm in Burnsville, Minnesota, which is on the south side
of Minneapolis, of the Twin Cities, right? Yeah.
Yes.
My old stomping grounds. I was in Minneapolis for a few years at our NBC station up there.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, good stuff. Steve Spears with Northern Tool and Equipment, Vice President of Retail. Steve, thank you.